Welcome back to Excel. This is a Mental Evolution podcast, and I'm your host, Dr. Seth Rose. And today we are talking about a follow-up of the previous episodes of sport well-being. Today, if you're a leader or a coach or an athlete and performer, this is also important for you. This is going to be one that talks about social well-being, one of the rungs or one of the components of holistic sport well-being. Social well-being is really how you connect through your sport. And connection and relatedness is a foundational pillar of driving internal motivation and satisfying your needs as a human being. And it helps us understand our own belonging and our trust within our team, whether you're a team athlete, team performer, or if you're an individual that is contributing to a team. This is very important. Now, social well-being, you can also think about it like how close you are with your team. Are you feeling like an important member of that team or community? Are you connected or trusted by or committed to that team? These are all really important factors to consider when you're talking about your well-being and how that contributes to your levels of performance-driven, outcomes. So what do we do to build that? I think is the better question, right? There's a lot of things that we can do, but I'm hoping to give just a couple of things to start thinking about. One is if you are on a team or a community, is to start celebrating publicly, whether that's small wins or helping each other overcome mistakes or failures. But maybe it's, giving a quick high five or a compliment that's genuine to help kind of glue the team together, right? All of those things that you do outwardly can help drive some of that social well-being more, essentially. The next one is try as a coach or a leader to do an intentional connection daily. Maybe that's sending a message or sharing a story or checking in with your team. Same thing as an athlete is maybe that you're checking in with a teammate during practice intentionally, or you're checking in with them outside of practice to drive the connection with those teammates, not only within practice and competition on an intentional way, but also outside to really help boost that social connection. And then lastly is try to build some psychological safety in the culture and in the climate. And, leaders can do this by modeling like vulnerability and openness and asking questions and modeling emotional regulation and modeling how the leaders respond to failure or mistakes. Maybe it's you're admitting and owning your mistakes or uncertainty, but it tells others that it's safe to be human in these environments. And as a leader and as a coach, you can really drive and model that behavior. So there's a lot of ways that we can build social well-being, but obviously we touched on just a couple. Thanks for sticking around for today, and I hope that you enjoy the next couple where we'll dive into the other parts of holistic sport well-being. We'll catch you on the next one.